Hey guys, today we're going to talk about modeling integer subtraction, which we have already talked about in class, by this point probably. So it's just a little review. So first thing we need to remember is that a red chip and a yellow chip together always equals 0. So can we add 0 to anything? We could add 0 to anything because it wouldn't change the value at all. So I want you to keep that in mind. Okay, the first thing we're going to look at is you can model subtraction problems involving integers with the same sign by just taking away chips. So if we have 7, take away 3. Subtraction means to take away, right? So we start with 7 yellow chips. 7 is positive. This is a positive number. And we want to take away 3 yellow chips. So we just circle the 3 yellow chips we want to take away and take them away. The only reason we can do this is because this isn't adding something, it's taking it away. So we're literally just taking away. So 7, take away 3. Y'all all knew that was 4 before, and if we took away those 3, right here we are indeed left with 4 yellow chips. -6, take away -4. So we start with 6 red chips since it's negative. -6 is 6 red chips, and we take away 4 red chips because those are negative. So we're just taking away 4. We circle them, we take them away. So -6 take away 4 leaves us with 2 red chips, which is -2. Let's do some together. -6 take away -5. So we have -6. We want to take away a -5. Since we're taking away a -5, all I have to do is circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just taking them away. Getting rid of them. I'm left with 1 red chip. So -6 take away -5 is -1. The next problem, 10 take away 7. We start with 10 yellow chips, that's 10, and we want to take away 7 of them, so we just take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This works because they're the same sign. What we're taking away is the exact same, so we're just left with 2. This was wrong. There were only 9 to start with. We should have been left with 3. We knew that. So our answer would just be 3. Okay, now these get a little bit different. To model subtraction problems involving 2 different integers, you have different signs. You will need to add 0 pairs before you can take chips away. It was like in this problem, if you have -6 and you want to take away 3, well, we can't take away a positive number from a negative number without adding anything in because we don't already have it. So let's look at what that would look like. So we have -6 take away 3. So to start with, we have our -6. We use 6 red chips to represent -6. You can't take away 3 from here because there's not 3 positive chips to take away. So we had -6 up to here. We need to add on 0 pairs. Remember, we said that this red chip and this yellow chip together equals 0. So we can add a pair of 0, a pair of 0, and a pair of 0 because we're not changing the value. The value of this, if we weren't taking anything away, would still be -6 because there's nothing here. These all cancel out. We just have -6. So we have now still -6, and we're going to add these on to get rid of something, but we want to get rid of 3. So we added all that on, and now we get rid of these 3. They go away because that's what we were taking away, and we're left with, then, after we take those away, 9 red chips. So -6 take away 3 is going to be -9. Let's look at a picture of those. Use integer chips to find the difference. So this time we're doing it. We have 7, and we want to take away -3. Well, 7 is positive, so we're going to have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. Now we want to take away -3. Are there any negatives we can take away here? No, right. But remember, we said that since we want to take away -3 and we have no negatives, well, remember, we said that if we have a yellow and a red, that's like we have nothing. So we can add a yellow and a red. So now we have 1 negative we could take away. We need some more. We need to take away 3 negatives. That means we need to add all of these. So right now, before we take anything away, if you look at this problem, we do still have 7 as our value of this before we take anything away. Because there's these 7 here that don't have anything, and these all canceled out if we don't take anything away because